All right, today we are talking video cards. Mainly why I recommend this one for trading over this one, even though it's about a third of the cost. All right, so how do you choose the best video card for trading? Typically trading, you see people online who's got like 500 monitors and all that garbage, but that's really not necessary. I'll link down below, there's a couple of videos we have about how many monitors you really need for trading. Typically, I'm just gonna cut to the chase. 2 to 4 is probably gonna be more than you're ever gonna need, so that's what I'm gonna talk about here today. So basically, there's two main classes of video cards. You have desktop class video cards, and you have enterprise class video cards, and that's kind of what the difference I have here is. This big hoss here, this is a desktop video card. It's got about 1 billion gig of RAM and just as many CUDA cores. Okay, actually it's like 11 gig of RAM and like 3,000 CUDA cores, but whatever. It's a lot, and it's huge, right? Costs about $1,000 to get one of these guys. It's massive, it's huge, it's powerful. It's got 3 display port connections on the back or on the front of it here and 1 HDMI port. Okay, desktop class. This is about the top of the line you can get in terms of a desktop class. GeForce 1080 Ti right here. Okay, and then we have this little guy. So in comparison of size, you can see like this guy could fit inside of here a couple times, right? And not have any problems. So what is this guy? This is a Quatro K1200, and this is actually what they call an enterprise or a workstation class card. It's got the same amount of video ports on it. It's got 4 display ports. These ones are actually mini display port, but it's basically the same thing. So you can hook up 4 monitors to this, no problem. You can have 4 monitors to this beast, no problem. This one only has, I think, like 3 or 4 gig of RAM and like 500 CUDA cores. So what do those mean, right? So basically, this guy here, this desktop one for $1,000, oh, this one's only $300. I don't know if I mentioned that or not, but this guy here, way more powerful, way more expensive, hardcore, right? So obviously, it's more expensive, it's more powerful. This is the one you need for trading, right? No, sorry. So what is the difference? So I guess if you were to buy this same performance card, because they're really not apples to apples. If you were to buy this same performance card, 500 CUDA cores and 4 gig of RAM, whatever it has, in a desktop class card, you're probably only going to be like 75 to 100 bucks rather than the $300 that this one costs. For the comparison, this one's $1,000. The enterprise class version of this is like 5 or 6 grand. So it's kind of the difference there. So why would you choose this workstation card over this big old huge desktop class card, and what is the difference? So the main difference is that these things are way more stable. So you can see this one's got Nvidia branding right on it. They're the ones that make the actual chips, the graphics chips. They're the actual manufacturers. So on the workstation class cards, they actually manufacture the cards as well. On the desktop class cards, you can see here on the side, this one says gigabit. So Nvidia makes the chip that's on this board, but they don't actually make the card. So that's kind of one big difference. Nvidia controls the process of this from start to finish all the way through. So they can choose the best components that are going to work with their chip that's going to be the most stable. And the most stable is really where we're looking at here. So this card, while not as big and flashy and fast, is going to be way more stable. It's designed to run all day, every day, not take a lot of power, not take a lot of heat, be super efficient, and give you exactly what you need, and not crash, not give you issues, none of that garbage, right? So this guy here is the exact opposite. It's basically, here's the chip, let's get as much performance as we possibly can out of it, and if it crashes once in a while, well, that's just gonna be you're gonna have to deal with because you're getting massive amounts of performance out of it. So that's really the main difference, and that's why I recommend people go with these workstation class cards. Yeah, they're way less powerful for the money. You get a lot more oomph out of this one for the same dollar, but you're not going to get the stability. When you're trading, really, what are you going to do if you're in the middle of a trade and your monitors just go black, right? You're going to be like, oh no, what just happened? You're going to be crying, you're going to be calling your broker and be like, oh no, I got to get all my trades, what am I going to do, right? Yeah, that's the problem with this guy. This is the one that I have in my computer. Remind you, we're talking about trading here. I'm not a trader. I'm a video editor, so I need the power. But every once in a while, my monitor just go black for 5 or 6 seconds, and there's nothing you can do about it. And you just have to wait for your system to reload and come back together, right? You're not going to have that problem with this guy. This guy's going to be a workhorse. He's going to be a tank. He's just going to run all the time. He's not going to overheat. He's going to be nice and quiet. He's just going to run smooth, and you're always going to have picture. Yeah, you're not going to be able to play the latest cutting edge video game at the highest resolutions ever, but you're a trader. That's not what you're looking to do. If you're looking to do that, get a different computer for that. The goal here is to have the most stable, most reliable system that you can have and still be able to trade from it. So, talking about monitors, right? I said we were only going to talk about 4 monitors, right? This one takes 4 ports. The way that these cards connect to the motherboard is a PCIe X16 card slot. That's this little guy on this side here. That's what connects to the motherboard. If you wanted to have more than 4 monitors, you can just get 2 of these cards. Okay, yeah, it's going to cost you $600 or $700 by the time you get 2 of them. But you get 2 of them as long as you have 2 slots on your motherboard. You're all set to go. You plug them in. You're rocking and rolling. You have up to 8 monitors. So that's basically the difference. This thing's for gaming, super expensive, super powerful. I guess not super expensive, but super powerful, bleeding edge performance. Not quite the performance, but way more reliable. So I'll have links to these guys down below. And like I said, also that video that we talked about how many monitors you actually need for trading and what you should do there. So if you have any other questions, definitely let us know. Happy to help out. I also have some other videos and stuff about actually building computers, picking out processors, all that good stuff. So check them out, and we'll see you later.